Hey everybody, this is Flo, flowbelly.com. I hope you're doing amazing, and this is another 3 simple tips. It's Motivational Monday, and it's been a while since I shot a video because I've been sick. You can probably hear it in my voice, but I'm happy to be back today, and here we go. I want to talk about decluttering in today's episode. It's spring season, spring cleaning season. A lot of people are purging things, yard sales, all that good stuff. So I want to give you 3 simple tips on how you can purge stuff out of your life daily, weekly, and annually. So here we go. Let's jump right in. With daily, one of the things that I've adopted is the rule of 2. So basically, and I believe it's by David Allen who wrote Getting Stuff Done, but anytime that there's something that's going to take you 2 minutes or less to do, just go ahead and do it. Do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now. That's one of the self-nagging techniques that I have adopted and I've shared with people. But basically, say you have a cup, here's a cup, and you're drinking your water, and you're gonna either put it, it's dirty, you're either gonna put it in the sink, or you're gonna put it in the dishwasher, or you're gonna wash it. Why not just do that instead of having dishes pile up? So that's an example, very simple example that we all can understand. The other thing, I put everything away that I'm using all the time, because if it gets junky and cluttery, a cluttered mind is distracted, so it can't work as high efficiently as it could productivity wise, because there's so much stuff that it's in its line of sight. So you really want to make sure your workspace is pristine and all that good stuff. And if you see things starting to pile up, it's only going to take a couple of minutes, just throw it away. So that's number 1. If it takes 2 minutes or less, go ahead and address it. Number 2, and this is just your weekly kind of purge, is what I encourage people to do is having a couple of different types of journals. I have a gratitude journal, but this is actually my story journal and different stories. But the other one that I would show you is propping up the camera. But I keep a dump of the week. So I go in and just write down everything I need to get accomplished, and then I plot it out in my calendar, so I know exactly what day I'm going to work on which things. And I'm not stressing about it. It's not in my head somewhere and I'm constantly thinking about it, because I can see it and then I can check it off. And there's something about tracking. I'm going to be doing a newsletter piece on this little girl who went to Disney World. And one of the big things she did was track her results. She had to sell 1,300 boxes of cookies. Pretty cool story. She's only 7 years old, super cute. But yeah, so you want to be able to see it, track it, check it off. You feel like you're getting stuff done, you're accomplishing things. Number 3 is, how do you purge annually? Well, one of the things that I've adopted is the rule of 5. There's so many different rules of 5. There's something magical about 5, 7, and 12 for some reason. But the rule of 5, basically, if something hasn't been used in 5 years, say if you're purging your closet, and I really do highly recommend you picking a space a week or a month to go in and purge out. So it could be a junk drawer, it could be your refrigerator, your car, whatever. It could be, you're changing over the seasons, the clothes. If you haven't used something for 5 years, unless it has a really strong, deep sentimental value, just get rid of it. Unless the IRS, that you need 7 years of records. If it's like 20 years, why are you keeping that stuff? It's just adding a lot of unnecessary clutter into your consciousness. And when you do that, your mind goes where energy flows. So if your energy is flowing around the clutter, well, again, you're not getting as much stuff that you need to get done, accomplished, because unconsciously you're actually thinking about other things. So those are a few productivity tips. I'm going to actually be sharing more on my weekly Fired Up with Flow talk show this week. So if you'd like access to that, there's a 7-day free trial that's going to be linked here. But share what you're taking away. Share what you do to declutter things in your life. And yeah, I'd love some tips, especially because I prep for this show. But until next time, remember to embrace the beauty of your life journey. Hopefully I'll be back with my voice pretty soon, but it's awesome being back. Mwah, and we'll talk to you soon.